Hello believers. See, discernment is basically the ability to differentiate between good and bad. But I say to you, the highest form of discernment is knowing what is good and what is almost good. Or let me rephrase, the highest form of discernment every believer must have is knowing what is good and what looks good. You see, many things that destroy a believer doesn't come looking evil. They come packaged in beauty, wrapped in opportunity, in fact, endorsed by emotions. The devil doesn't tempt you with ugliness, it tempts you with almost right. That's why spiritual maturity is not only measured by how much evil you can avoid, but how much deception you can detect. In Genesis chapter 3, Eve didn't fall because the fruit looked poisonous. She felt because it looked desirable. She saw it was good for food and pleasant to the eyes. That is the danger of almost good. The fruit was appealing, but it wasn't approved. Many young believers make this mistake. We chase things because they look good. A relationship, a job, a connection, a platform. And we assume that if it feels right, it must be God. But feeling right and being right are not the same. Not every open door is divine. Some doors are distractions designed to drain your destiny. That's why Proverbs 14 verse 12 says, there is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way of death. Seeming right is not as being right. That's why you need discernment. Listen, discernment is not suspicion, it is sensitivity. It is the ability to hear the quiet no of God when everyone else is clapping yes. It is the awareness to recognize God's fingerprint when the situation looks perfect. Listen, before you accept, before you celebrate things, ask yourself, is this good or is this God? Because the difference between both is destiny. The good may please you, but only the God thing will preserve you. Walk with the Spirit. Listen deeply, because discernment is not for the religious, it's for the wise. And in a generation drowning in noise, the ability to hear God clearly is the greatest form of power. Selah.